hasn't he said anything about my haircut? It's one of the best haircuts I've had in years. What did you do today?
I auditioned for Big Time Rush, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
How can I get this guy to comment on my goddamn haircut? This is getting absolutely ridiculous. I am getting pissed.
Very much encapsulating that social anxiety that you can sometimes get when you get a haircut and you're showing it off. The voiceover was great. They had great comedic timing. The acting overall was hilarious, and I loved every character. They did a great job. The close-up shots when he's freaking out about his haircut worked great. We sort of get inside his head that way. I loved the fake out with the comb in the beginning where we think he's pulling, a switchblade and it's just a switchblade comb. But of course he continues on with an actual knife, which I wouldn't have suspected in the moment. And I also love the character that was only concerned about his milk and sort of completely ignored all the severed limbs in the fridge. I enjoyed that aspect as well. And of course the ending when he finally gets complimented on his haircut. But of course by that time it is too late, unfortunately.
I thought it was a funny concept. I like the choice to do black and white. I like the visual language of the short, whereas how they use the cinematography as far as like using motion and the way they move the camera, as far as like pushing in and pulling out when they did transition between scenes and between shots and all of that stuff. I thought it was really well done.
They do a great job at building up that suspense and that drama, but still peppering in all that comedy. Just some great lines in there, like, right off the top there, you think you're shorter than you were yesterday. And like every good short, it ends on a punchline, and it's a good one. It kind of all builds up to that. They do a great job with the performances here too. Great camera work. When our the fellow there, is thinking to himself, and he's kind of having his breakdown, and we get that really uneasy, sort of shallow depth look. It just really just suited the tone really well.
Really nice choice to make this black and white. I thought the filmmakers were smart about that. It kind of gave it this more of a mysterious feel to it. The voiceover, what he did so that you could kind of hear the thoughts that were going on in his head, great choice. Very smart. All of the actors did a wonderful job, and I liked the twist. I liked what they did about the twist, and I thought that that was absolutely hilarious. Good job.
This is an amazing story of obsessing over the tiniest things and how perception changes from individual to individual. They use this great monochrome effect. I love the performances. You can almost feel the fixation of the main character, the one that gets the haircut. Then we have the other character just nonchalantly being killed, and then the other one just very, very casually looking into a fridge and just fixating over the empty bottle of milk, and there's an arm there. Then we have this final scene with a corpse where they just get into this final embrace of understanding and mutual comfort. It's just adorable and so gory. I enjoyed this a lot.
I'm still laughing at this one. It's something I never really thought men cared about, because they certainly don't notice when women get haircuts or anything done with their hair. But to see it gender flipped where a guy is going nuts over it was genius. I absolutely loved it, because it does take it to the extreme. I found it very unique and creative that they chose to shoot this in black and white. It kind of made the humor just that much better with it being in black and white. And then you don't have to worry about what color the blood really is and the comedic timing of it and stuff, because the black and white adds to all that. The acting was really great until he finally notices it, and I like how everybody's just like, oh, this is an everyday occurrence. He kills people.
I really like the story and the way the characters behave throughout throughout the film. I think the acting was very good, and I personally enjoyed as well the ending when we have this brutal homicide, and there is the third friend who's there and doesn't really know what to do. I think it was very well done, and it was um, certainly unexpected, I would say. The direction was also quite engaging, and overall, there was also excellent quality for the special effects, for the prosthetics and such used in the film.